It's a Brook Leisure is the company. I've been working for them for a couple of years, and we have a project to open 6 restaurants. We're now in mid-project on the 3rd one, and we have 2 up and running. They're small food outlets, casual dining, 50 cover restaurants with bars. It was all paperwork, so the chef had his temperatures, his service checks, his fridge, all paperwork into a sort of kitchen logbook that he kept in the kitchen. The scruffiest part of the kitchen is the actual logbook, bits of food, fingerprints. And I often thought, this is years ago, we need to do something about this because it doesn't work. I was sick of paperwork, and I knew that the chefs didn't have the time or the room to do it properly because of the constrictions of the size of the kitchen. So I needed an answer to that, and we needed something that they could use and keep in the pocket and just take it out of the pocket and do what they needed to do.
And start logging.
Yeah, and log and get on with the job. Because all chefs, that's not their priority. Their priority is to do the cook. I've begun to research and found that you could do it digitally, and then I approached yourself. I approached other companies, but they didn't tick all the boxes that I wanted ticking for me as an operator, and that's why I went with yourselves. Yes, but we've always achieved 5 stars. We've been inspected 3 times now in our first venue and once on our second venue.
That's very good. 5 stars each time.
5 stars each time. No questions asked. It flies through because they're able to see the paperwork very easily, and they can trace back to it. And the fact is as well is they can see when somebody hasn't done it, which is a big thing for EHR. A lot of people try to hide the fact that they've lost or forgot a day, but it's real. It means that a thing that I like about the app, it's real. It's real time. You can see when they're doing it, who's done it, when they've done it, and it gives you a proper report for EHR to look at, and they can see it's real and they love it. On previous years, I used to have to do audits every week, walk-through audit, which would take you a day to do that and to build a report from that. I don't have to build a report anymore to send to the owners or the people that I work for, because it's already there for them to look at constantly. It's because it's a live feed and you're getting this information every day. You don't need to build any reports. You don't need to see the shortfalls you don't have to show shortfalls. You don't have to show what unit is doing well, because it's always there for people to see. So yeah, it saves a lot of money and time, definitely. It's a big thing.
Thank you. That's good to hear.
The other thing, from as far as the whole app goes, that is really good from me, who's analysing the performance of our teams, and then you can compare each team. Is that which team is performing better than the other one, and which teams excel at certain things. Like you can tell if a chef team is performing if they're not doing their kitchen temperatures and they're not checking things, then what else are they not doing? But if they're ticking every box and doing everything on this app that you can log and see that whether they're doing it or not, then that reflects on other performances within that kitchen. People have got to realise it does take some effort to set it up, but it's not difficult. And once you've set one section off, then it's the same procedure in all sections. So if you set up your fridge temperatures, it's the same method on setting up every section of what you're building. Is it difficult? It's not difficult. It's just a little bit of time, and anybody can do it.
Thank you very, very much for your very valuable feedback.
Okay, no problem, Cedric.